and welcome back to Grant Me. In this video, we are going to be talking about how to get into Western University. Remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified about all future Grant Me news. Western University is located in London, Ontario, a safe, vibrant, and welcoming community of more than 383,000 people. Western appeals to students with a broad world view, those seeking to study, engage with, and eventually lead in the global community. Students from more than 100 countries share classroom experiences that broaden personal perspectives and understanding. University is ranked among the top 1% of higher education institutions worldwide. They're also one of the highest national entrance averages of first-year students at 90.6%, and they also have a 95.2% employment rate after graduation. Has 12 faculties, including the School of Graduate and Postdoctoral Studies, as well as professional programs in medicine, business, law, and engineering. Ranks highest in social sciences and management, followed by life sciences and medicine, engineering and technology, arts and humanities, and natural science. In this video, we are going to be talking a little bit about Western, some of their statistics, as well as just some helpful tips for applying into their programs. Western University seeks to admit the best possible domestic and international students on the basis of academic performance and potential. They select applicants for admission based on competitive strength. Western will consider high school applicants' achievements on all courses taken in grades 11 and 12 in the admissions process. Western must meet the minimum requirements for admission consideration, including the general admission requirements pertaining to the educational jurisdiction in which an applicant has studied, as well as the high school prerequisites for the faculty or program to which you are applying. There's also the English language requirements, which in nursing, for nursing applicants, the English language proficiency requirements for admission to undergraduate nursing programs are different than requirements for other programs at Western. And for that, please refer to the nursing's website for further information. Next, speaking a little bit about the English language proficiency tests, you are encouraged to write a test at the earliest possible date and at least before March of 2022. Scores for any test written before January 1st may not be accepted. If your first language is not English, you will be required to write one of the acceptable English language proficiency tests listed on Western's website. Continuing on, the strength of your mandatory supplemental information will also dictate your admission strength. Some examples for that supplemental information could include your personal profile, an audition, portfolio, or a personal statement. Again, this is all dependent on the program for which you are applying. And the last piece of information to be considered is your admission average as calculated by Western. Around an 80% or higher average is a requirement for most programs. However, each program has a different average depending on how competitive it is. Western may also consider other aspects of an applicant's complete academic record in rendering an admission decision, including, but not limited to, the attendance at multiple high schools where they are distinctly different patterns of performance, the number of times courses have been attempted, and the associated pattern of achievement, the breadth, rigor, and relevance of high school courses, and lastly, the relative strength of any required test scores. These issues are identified. Applicants will be given an opportunity to provide additional supplementary information before admission decisions are made. So we are going to talk about some of the program-specific requirements. Let's talk a little bit about the Arts and Humanities program. If you're applying to this program, a competitive average will be around low to mid 80s. They accept 220 registrants into the program. The only course requirement is English for you, so the grade 12 English. Some of the other requirements or recommendations include that applicants to the school for advanced studies in the arts and humanities must submit a statement of interest by February 28th, 2022. Next up, we are going to take a look at the medical sciences program. To get into this program, you will want a competitive average from around low to mid 90s. This program accepts a total of 750 registrants. Some of the course requirements include English for You, calculus and vectors, biology, and chemistry, all at the 4U level. Some of the other requirements and recommendations: although Western offers first year physics courses that do not require secondary school physics as a prerequisite, it is strongly recommended that students complete the Physics 4U course to boost their competitive application. And lastly, we are going to talk a little bit about the sciences program. A competitive average for this program is around mid 80s. They tend to accept around 890 registrants for the program. The prerequisites, course requirements for the program include English for You, calculus and vectors, and any two of advanced functions, data management, biology, chemistry, physics, earth and space sciences, or computer and information sciences. So any two of those at the 4U level will suffice. And lastly, some other requirements or recommendations include that first year biology and chemistry courses require biology for You and chemistry for You respectively. And for first year biology and chemistry courses, they are required for all modules to be offered by the Department of Biology and for some modules offered by the Department of Chemistry and other science departments. And right as we are wrapping up this video, I just wanted to say how GrantMe is here to support you through your academic journey, whether it be applying to Western or applying for scholarships at Western or applying to any other Canadian university. We are here to help you build your application, to make it stronger, to be the best of the best that gets into their first choice program. If you are a little bit hesitant about joining the program, that is a-okay. Feel free to check out the admissions eligibility quiz on the GrantMe website. It'll help to tell you if you are a good fit for the program. It'll also just provide you some information on like next steps and things such as that. And that will be all for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you gain a little bit out of it and have a nice rest of your day.